In this video, I'm going to draw 3 birds sitting in a tree. I'm going to start with some light lines so I know where the branches will be and I can draw the birds correctly. I'm going to start with the simplest one, which is 2 circles, a large one for the body and a smaller one for the head overlapping it. Finches don't have long necks, so we have to make sure that the head and the body are not too far apart. And then I'm going to draw a triangle for the beak with a rounded or a curvy base, and then the eye. And then I'm going to connect the 2 circles with a smaller curve. Now I'm going to draw the feet, which are pretty long and thin, and they have 3 talons, and the center talon is quite long compared to the other 2. So we need to make sure to show it that way. Now I'm going to draw the second bird. This one is looking left. So I'm going to draw the head and the body as one smooth curve. This will take some practice, so try it out a few times. And then a slightly curving line for the wing, which will end in a short tail. Another triangle for the beak, just like the first one. And a circle for the eye. I'm going to curve the wing just a little bit and then add some definition. Now I'm going to draw the feet. So here's the first one, again with the long center claw. And finally the third bird, it's facing right. So a large curve for the body, a smaller curve for the head. Make it as round as possible. And then a curve for the wing, just like the one we drew for the second bird, so slightly curved. And this one has a slightly longer and different tail. And a beak here as well, exactly the same way. And the eye. So here also I'm going to add a little bit of definition to the wing. And then the legs. I'm going to draw a little cheek since they have patches of color. And now that I know exactly where the birds are, I will go ahead and finalize the branch structure so that way the birds are sitting right on top of the branch. Now for the third bird, a part of the tail will actually be behind the branch. So when I ink it, I'll leave out that part of the tail. That's all the branch work that we need to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and ink this. And as usual, first go over everything with a thin pen and then darken the lines that you want. In this case, I want to do the feet with a thinner pen, because the feet are more delicate in nature, so I don't want to use a heavy line. Finches have a lot of patterns and colors and shapes on their bodies, so you can be pretty creative in what you want to draw. You can draw stripes and patches and dots, anything really that you think will look good. I'm going to fill the eyes and leave a very small white circle. And go ahead and finish the branch work. And with that, our drawing is complete. I'm going to fill in a couple of the patches and add some more detail, and here we are.